Hello, I'm Bernard Hickey from interest.co.nz and welcome to 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand. This is your morning briefing where you get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock, starting now with news. The Greek Parliament has voted overnight in favour of the first part of its austerity plan, which it needs to avoid default. Stocks around the world rallied. In Germany, they rose about 1.5%. In the United States, about 0.8%. We also saw currencies rally. The New Zealand dollar rose quite strongly to around 82.2 US cents. It hit a record high against the pound of 51.2 pence. And on the trade-weighted index, the New Zealand dollar rose to 71. That's nearly a 4-year high. This is because people were worried about a Greek default, which could have caused real financial strife in Europe. That would have made it more difficult and expensive for New Zealand to roll over its foreign debt. However, the European crisis is far from over. There will be a second vote tomorrow on how that austerity package will be implemented. And frankly, the Greek debt is still unsustainable. The European banks also need to agree in the next week or so whether to roll over that debt, and whether or not that will trigger a default is unclear. There are still lots of hurdles before the European financial crisis can be declared anything like over. Meanwhile, in the United States, the problems around the increase in its debt ceiling are getting worse. Standard & Poor's threatened overnight to downgrade the United States from AAA to D in one fell swoop if the ceiling isn't increased and America defaults on August the 2nd, if we don't have an agreement between the politicians there. Talks between the two sides fell apart earlier this week. I'm Bernard Hickey. That was 90 at 9, brought to you in association with Bank of New Zealand.